stitching points on leaves by hand for hand applique. So I'm going to stitch up to the point, and it's always better if the little tail is after the point. It doesn't always work that way, but if when you're gluing it has worked out that way, it works better. So we stitch up to the point, and we want to put a stitch right in that point. Okay, right in the point there. And then I'm going to do another stitch right into the point so that that point is locked in, and you give it a little tug so it's out nice and sharp. Then we'll take the needle and sweep that tail bit by bit in underneath. Now you can't, it's tempting to trim it off. If it was huge, you could trim a little bit of it off, but you should have trimmed off when you were cutting out your fabric around the template. You should have trimmed off the tip then to reduce the bulk. As it is now, we want to keep it all there, and we just have to sweep it under. Then we're going to put another stitch in that point after we've given it a tug and got it as sharp as possible, and then start down the next side with our normal applique stitch. And sometimes if it's a very sharp curvy point there, so as it was a nice right angle one, it was quite sharp, then you will get a slight lump under there where you've had to sweep all the excess fabric underneath there. You can't get it completely flat, but in most cases, again, depending on the sharpness of the angle of the point, it will just fold back underneath and be nicely stitched in without any lumps or bumps, but you'll still have a nice sharp point there. I'm going to stitch to the other end, because at the other end of the leaf my tail is going the other direction, so it's before the point. So just let me get to the other end. Okay, now I'm not sure how easy it is for you to see here, but my tail is coming before the point. So we have two options here. One is you can just flip it so it's going the other way and deal with it afterwards. The other is to stitch as closely as possible and then sweep that tail under this direction. Okay, get any raw threads under there. And because it was a nice gentle angle, it wasn't too much of a tail to get under there, so that was quite easy. I am going through that bias stem now as well, so I've got a few layers of fabric I'm going through. Alright, I've got to my tip. I've got a stitch right in my tip. I'm going to pull it out so it's nice and pointy. Do a second stitch right in that tip or that point of that leaf. Got no tail there because we've already swept it under, so now I go straight back down at the point and then start moving along the other side of the leaf. And that's all of my points, beautifully stitched with all those tails, the little seam allowance tails where we folded over, all nicely encased underneath the shape. So we've got a point at this end and we've got a nice point at this end. So as I said, it depends on the sharpness of the angle of the point on your shape as to how much of this tail is out here and how much you have to sweep under. And if this was a really sharp point, you can see you haven't got much space under there to sweep that all under. So you just need to slowly sweep it under, so it's all sort of gathering up inside there rather than one big lump, but at times you may get a slight little lump under there. Not too much, but that's unavoidable in needle turn applique. Okay, so that's points and tips on your leaves and applique shapes.